соперник очень хороший, Белал Мухаммад. Его нельзя недооценивать никогда. Он очень хорошо слушает, он всех как бы хорошая у него тактика. Я не думаю, что как бы мне просто так будет, но я дерусь до конца просто и все. Сколько сил хватит, и там и покажу свои навыки, думаю. Белал сам себя такой пахарь, он постоянно пашет, постоянно как бы растет в зале, постоянно занимается, что-то думает, что-то говорит и делает. Ну, молодец, удачи ему, когда мы встретимся, кто-то из нас, кто сильный, пускай победит.
This happened in the fourth round. I felt a jab and I actually felt my eyebrow split open. This one pretty much around the same time. And I think the knee mixed with the uppercut in the fourth round, the one that put me down, did some damage to my nose. So I had my septum replaced because it was crooked, like very crooked, like a letter C, and I couldn't breathe. So the doctor went back in there and straightened it up. I still have these like plastic stents in my nose right now to keep the airway open, but I just got all the gauze taken out today. So yeah, like broken nose, cut over the eye, cut under the eye, and then the cut that was on the bridge of my nose, that happened 3 weeks before the event. I was sparring and I got hit in the nose like skin, but it split my nose open pretty good. So I got that stitched up really quickly, kept it under wraps, didn't tell anybody. And the doctor told me, he's like, chances are the first time you get punched in this thing, it's gonna open up because it's very, it's only been 3 weeks. So that was expected. So no other injuries. I mean, everything else feels good. My hands, my legs. Yeah, people mentioned like maybe the calf kicks were damaging me. I've dealt with calf kicks before and my leg is totally fine. There's no swelling, there's no bruising on my calf. Everything was just like the cuts in the nose. The nose was the worst thing.
If you look at who Pereira has beat, right, and how he's beat him leading up to this fight, he was winning on the scorecards when he got stopped. He was the head on the scorecards, stayed in the pocket, put on one of the greatest fights anybody's ever seen, and he stays at number 8. It's just I can't handle the incompetence. I can't take it anymore. It's driving me crazy, and I can't let people that I don't believe know what the fuck they're talking about deal with the rankings anymore. I just can't do it. I have to figure out a solution. Tomorrow I have a meeting with a group of people that are coming to me saying they have the solution to this problem. And God, I hope they're right, because I'm going to change it. The media will no longer control the rankings of the UFC.
If you're ready, I was born ready.
Well, so you are predicting this. You are saying first 10 seconds you're going to walk to the middle of the cage.
First
point
10
down.
seconds, I'm going to point the middle of the octagon and I will stay there. I want to give the best and the most excited 10 seconds in the UFC history to the fans. They deserve it. And if he stays in the middle, I promise I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to take his head off. I prepare myself for that, so.
Do you think he'll meet you? Do you think he'll meet you there?
I don't know. we'll see. He's calling himself the BMF. So that's one of the things we're gonna find out.
Right.
If he's the BMF or he's a pussy like everyone who is predicting that I'm going to lose to Max Holloway. All the UFC fighters, I watched the predictions of all the UFC fighters. They are predicting that he's going to beat me. All the bombs. Everyone after I'm gonna knock him out. Don't even tell me hello if you see me around.
Who's
yourself, everyone.
Who's doing this? Who's saying this? Who's picking against you?
I don't know, many fighters. I don't even wanna tell you the names.
Okay.
Because I don't wanna give importance about them all.
But you're taking notes.
I'm taking notes. Taking notes. They all like snakes in the grass.
I don't give a